still don't think white men are obsessed with black men, I have a story for you. One of my friends was dating this guy back in California, and when they were hooking up, he literally told her to say Black Lives Matter. And she was like, what the fuck? Because this guy was like a leftist, or he was left-leaning. And she literally stopped it, pulled her out of the moment, and she was like, what are you talking about? And he was like, oh, like, I need you to say that, or I need you to say that, like, you've dated black men in the past, and like, I'm nothing compared to them. And these men have like humiliation kinks, and they enjoy being compared to black men because it's a sexual thing for them. And it just shows how much sexual fetishes are shaped by racism. As white men, even though they're on the left, that are using this as a way to get off, it's very, very uncomfortable. And it shows how deeply this fetishization is rooted in white culture. There weren't even black people in the room. It was just two white people, and yet during sex, they're talking about a black man. And trust me, this is not even close to the worst thing that people are saying out there. All I'll say is do not go on Twitter and search up anything related to fetishization of black people. And it's not just conservative men doing this, it's a lot of men on the left as well.
It wasn't even black people in the room, it was only two white people, and yet during sex they bring up black people. This shit is so funny to me because it just shows you the inferiority complex that white men have. You don't bring up a black man during your most intimate moments with a woman unless you are deeply and psychologically obsessed. That's what they are. You know, in sociology, we learned it's a clinically documented psychopathology. Frantz Fanon broke this down back in 1952. It's the castration complex of the colonial mind. They feel completely inadequate compared to the black man. It's a sickness rooted in their own insecurities. They feel completely inadequate, so they hyper-fetishize black men, using our existence for their own twisted sideways, because, you know, that's what white men are. You know, they sideways for their own sideways fantasies and shit. Like, it's sick. They are very insecure. They literally have to summon the image of a black man or black men just to get off. You know you sick when you, a white man, have to talk about, unprovoked by the way, have to talk about black men, have to bring up black men, have to compare yourself to a black man just to get off. Oh yeah, I know you a sick ass motherfucker. You have an inferiority complex. I have never in my life of having sex been having sex with a black woman and bring up the white man or white men. I've never done that. I've never thought about a man while I'm having sex with a woman. What kind of person does shit like that though? Yeah, I know what kind of person does shit like that. That's some fetishization shit, man. Why you worrying about black men while you're having sex with your white woman? Why is the black man on your mind while you're having sex with the white woman? What the fuck is wrong? This is why they be so hard pressed on being in all our stuff. Like, even when one of my photos went viral, I posted just a regular photo of me with a caption saying, you know, black queens forever, snow bunnies never. And it was an abundance of white men in there angry as fuck, saying all kinds of shit. Why you don't want the white woman in it? Like saying all kinds of derogatory shit. But I see it ain't, but they wasn't mad because of my caption. They wasn't mad because I said I only love black women. They were mad because I only love black women, and the white man has no chance with me. That's why. Like, they sideways. They sideways. That shit's so weird, man. That shit is so weird. They have a sick fetish with the black man. They know we top tier. It's definitely a humiliation kink because deep down they feel completely inferior to the very standard they're obsessed with. They know they're inferior to us. That's why. It's pathology at its finest. That's literally what it is.